Hacking your supplements. We talked about this a second ago. B complex is really important. Vitamin C, vitamin D with K2, magnesium, zinc. One thing I do want to point out, a lot of people get confused. K2 is not potassium. Potassium's symbol is K. So a lot of people think potassium, which is a mineral, is K. K2, K, all the different Ks, are a type of fat-soluble vitamin. And it's really important to put K2 in with your D. If you're taking a D complex without K2 in it, D can actually liberate calcium into the bloodstream. And you want to make sure that you have the K in it so that it takes calcium out of the bloodstream and puts it back in your bones, so you don't get atherosclerosis, that you're getting strong bones. So K2 is not potassium, but it's also one of the things that's important for stress levels. And then there's some botanicals. There's something called adaptogens. So adaptogens are things that when you're under stress and your adrenals are low, it helps your adrenals come up. And when your adrenals are working too much or too high and your cortisol is too high, it brings that level down. So it helps you adapt to where you need to be instead of pushing it one direction or the other. Rhodiola is a really good one for that. Ashwagandha and theanine is also another good one for that. And then anti-inflammatories as well. Boswellia, which is frankincense. Ginger and turmeric are also really important for inflammation. So those are some of the things that's the one thing that we're going to talk about in our program that you might need to get some of in order to get where you need to be for stress relief. Okay, so when you don't have time to make good food or get good food, one of the things that we do in our office is we have smoothies. And Designs for Health is the company that we use a lot in our office. They're complete. I am very, very pleased with the quality of the nutrition in their supplementation. They go to the utmost level of making sure that they research the best in the best of the best. I can't say enough about how happy I am with Designs for Health, their education, their information, and the quality of their supplementation. And that is, so we use them a lot. So this is a green smoothie I made with paleo greens and paleo fiber and a paleo powder. So sometimes you need to put your stuff in a smoothie and drink it. You just want to make sure you drink healthy stuff. Okay. So if you are using, say you're using spinach or using one of your own, making one of your own smoothies, look up the Dirty Dozen list online. You can go to just put in the Dirty Dozen, and every year it will show the top 12 most horrific pesticides, herbicides, foods that are fruits and vegetables that have the highest toxicity level. And if you get those foods in an organic form, you can decrease the level of toxic herbicides, pesticides, all that stuff, like by 70% in your diet. So it's a really good idea that if you're not using a clean powder that we like we sell or that we can get, then you want to use at least organic food for those Dirty Dozen foods if you're putting them in your smoothie. Okay.